The gold market is a story of growth and diversity. And what I mean by that is that a couple of decades ago, frankly, the gold supply was concentrated. Go back to the 70s, most gold came from South Africa. Now gold is mined across the world. No one country dominates, so mine supply is diverse, and that is quite important in terms of the volatility of the market, the stability of the market. But very, very importantly, gold demand has grown quite a lot. Gold demand has grown from different sectors, different countries. The three big drivers of that change have been the growth in investment demand, the reversal in central bank positions on gold. They were sellers, now they're buyers, and very importantly, the development of markets in the east, this big move from west to east. The gold market at the moment is driven primarily by institutional investor demand. And I mean now in the last few months and for the foreseeable few months, basically it's the investor demand from big institutions, professional investors and central banks. Again, central banks have been absolutely key over the last year or two in terms of buying on scale. So that's the kind of immediate driver, and that's very much a reaction to risk, how those investors perceive risk in the developed markets largely. Over the longer term, however, the longer term driver is structural growth in the most populous dynamic economies of the world. And by that I really mean the Asian economies, which over the long term have been growing wealth and growing income for the people, and that will be a very key driver over the longer term. Whenever the World Gold Council speaks about gold mining, it uses the explanation, we're talking about responsible gold mining. But increasingly, investors and stakeholders want a clearer definition of what that means in practice. And so for the World Gold Council, the World Gold Council has been seeking to define with its members what responsible gold mining means in practice. So we recently launched the Responsible Gold Mining Principles last month. They're a set of 10 overarching principles covering all environmental, social and governance factors which are shaping gold mining. Beneath those, there are 51 detailed principles, and the importance there is that they are demonstrable principles. They can be shown, demonstrated and measured, and that allows investors and stakeholders to actually understand what gold mining, responsible gold mining, is in practice.